day and welcome to X News Channel. I'm Stephanie Anamu bringing you today's top story from Nigeria. The Take It Back movement TIB, a prominent Nigerian advocacy group, has announced a nationwide protest scheduled for June 12, 2025, coinciding with Nigeria's Democracy Day. The protest aims to spotlight the country's deteriorating security situation, shrinking civic space, and escalating economic hardship, according to a statement released by TIB's national coordinator, Juwon Sanyaolu, on Monday, June 2nd. In a powerful call to action shared via X, TIB outlined their demands, which include the repeal of the controversial Cybercrime Act, an end to ongoing repression of free speech, and the right to protest. The movement is also advocating for free education, student grants, and the cancellation of loans, alongside addressing violence and displacement in regions like Benue and Plateau. This June 12th, we march not just for ourselves, but for the slain in Benue, the displaced in Plateau, the silenced in detention, and the starving masses abandoned by a corrupt elite, the group stated, using hashtags #RevolutionNow and hashtag #WeCan'tContinueLikeThis to rally support. The protest timing on Democracy Day, a public holiday commemorating the annulled 1993 election of Moshood Abiola, carries deep symbolic weight. Historically, June 12 has been a day of both celebration and tension in Nigeria. Since its official recognition as Democracy Day in 2018 under former President Muhammadu Buhari, it has occasionally served as a flashpoint for protests. In 2021, for instance, demonstrations following the hashtag #EndSARS movement were banned in several states due to fears of violence, highlighting the government's sensitivity to public dissent on this date. TIB's announcement has sparked mixed reactions online. Supporters like Moses Hungbem expressed solidarity, replying with "We move revolution now," while Don Mario inquired about joining the protest in Bayelsa, seeking coordinator details. However, skepticism and opposition also surfaced. Quick Gist TV dismissed the effort as a joke. An AF podcast questioned the effectiveness of protests in Nigeria, stating, "In the history of Nigeria, mention to the public if protests ever solve problems in Nigeria. Don't waste your time." Others, like Donald, outright rejected the initiative, telling TIB to keep your dirty June 12 to yourself. The demands listed by TIB reflect deep-rooted issues in Nigeria. In Benue and Plateau, violence between farmers and herders has claimed numerous lives in 2025 alone, with France 24 reporting over 156 deaths linked to these clashes this year. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, also noted that a recent attack in Plateau on April 7, 2025, killed at least 52 people and displaced over 2,000. Economically, Nigeria continues to grapple with severe challenges. Inflation reached 33.2% in 2024, according to the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, exacerbating poverty and hardship for millions. The World Bank has highlighted the need for expanded cash transfer programs to support the most vulnerable, but many Nigerians feel the government's response remains inadequate. TIB's protest also comes amid concerns over shrinking civic space. The Cybercrime Act, often criticized for enabling the suppression of free speech, has been a focal point for activists. Sanyaolu emphasized that the movement rejects official Democracy Day celebrations, urging Nigerians to join peaceful demonstrations instead. However, this call to action may face resistance from authorities. Past protests on June 12 have met with government crackdowns, and a recent April 7 protest planned by TIB in Delta State clashed with police warnings, with Force Pro Olumuyiwa Adejobi questioning the timing of such events. Adding to the complexity, Ariel Lua noted a potential scheduling conflict, pointing out that the ruling All Progressives Congress APC has also planned a movement on June 12, raising questions about the feasibility of TIB's protest. Azubuike Okpala echoed this concern, stating, "Another day has been fixed to ensure it fails." As June 12 approaches, all eyes will be on Nigeria to see whether TIB's call for a democracy day nationwide protest galvanizes widespread action or faces the same challenges that have historically stifled dissent on this symbolically charged day. With the nation's economic and security crises showing no signs of abating, the stakes for both the protesters and the government are higher than ever. That's it for now on X News Channel. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching.